What's going on, everyone? It's me again, Graham. I go by Retro Impulses on YouTube, and I'm back with another tale for you guys. This one is called The Tale of Demonic Disappointment. It was the summer of 1989. I was 9 years old, already way into the dark side of life. For a kid who had a mullet and a He-Man bedsheet, my idols weren't cartoon characters or firefighters. They were demons on album covers and dudes in ripped up jeans screaming about hellfire. Slayer, Metallica, and Iron Maiden. That was my holy trinity. My Saturday morning cartoons were Subspecies and Ghoulies, and anything that had a VHS box with a skull or a pentagram on it. So when I heard rumors about devil worshippers doing rituals in the woods behind my best friend Andy's place, I was all in. Andy lived about a mile away, in a kind of area where even the stray dogs looked depressed. His yard backed up to thousands of acres of thick, wild woods. A scary looking place, the kind of place that you knew was either haunted or cursed. Andy said the devil worshippers, they came out at night. They held secret ceremonies deep in the trees. I figured he was just trying to scare me, like the time he told me Freddy Krueger lived in the crawl space. Then came the night. It was a Saturday sleepover. We tore through a stolen bag of chicken nuggets his mom brought home from work, aka she smuggled them in her purse. We stayed up late watching 976 Evil on a fuzzy channel that wasn't even probably supposed to come in. Andy mentions the devil worshippers again, casually, like he's telling me what's for breakfast. That night, everything crashes out. I get up to pee, because apparently eating 30 chicken nuggets and drinking a 2-liter Coca-Cola has some side effects. And when I came back, Andy's room was pitch black. That's when I see it. Flickering lights going into the woods. Not a flashlight, not car headlights, but torches. Actual freaking torches. Walking single file into the trees like a scene out of The Wicker Man. I lose my 9-year-old mind. I shake Andy awake and I'm like, dude, look, devil worshippers. He barely opens his eyes and shrugs like it's business as usual and goes back to sleep. I stay up the rest of the night with the covers covering my eyes, expecting a goat-headed priest to come in and kick the door in. The next day, I can't help myself. I have to know what's out there. I hike alone, following the same trail that the torch people used. About a half a mile in, I find it. A huge circle of stones forming a fire pit. Rows of rough wood benches set up like church pews. Burn marks, weird smells. My heart's pounding with that perfect mix of fear and fascination. Most kids would have said nope, but not me. I was raised on metal, monster movies, and mayhem. I wanted more. I wanted to see it, research it, maybe even witness a ritual. Maybe even join up if they had some cool merch. A month goes by, and I build up my courage. Andy's down too. He's somehow immune to fear, probably from eating expired meatloaf his whole life. We tell his mom that we're camping out in his backyard, but in reality, we were planning a covert stakeout near the woods. We drag the tent about 20 feet from the tree line, load up on bugles and surge, and then we wait. Hours go by. Bugs are eating us alive. I'm halfway asleep in my Ninja Turtle sleeping bag. That's when Andy elbows me and whispers, "Look, torches!" A long, slow-moving line of figures emerges, filling into the woods. Just like before, we sneak behind them, hearts thumping, careful not to make a sound. We get close enough to hear murmuring. We hide behind a log and we peek over. That's when it hits me. These aren't devil worshippers. This isn't satanic. It's the fucking Klan. White robes, hoods, the whole backwoods hate parade. My jaw drops. My heart sinks. I didn't find demonic rituals. I found something worse. A bunch of inbred losers pretending to be powerful while probably still pissing the bed. I felt sick, not scared. My dark obsession with evil turned into disappointment and full-on kid rage. I didn't stumble onto the gates of hell. I stumbled onto a racist, redneck Bible camp. So I did what any pissed off, horror-loving 9-year-old metalhead would do. I declared war. The next day, I went full-on Rambo meets Beavis and Butthead style. I walked around the trailer park with a shovel and a garbage bag, collecting every single piece of dog, cat, and God knows what other kind of poop I could find. I'm talking 20 pounds of fresh and vintage shit. I mixed it up with creek water for that extra splash factor. Stirred it like a demonic stew. That night, me and Andy snuck back in and sabotaged everything. Smeared the rehydrated crap all over their benches. Dumped the leftovers in the middle of their fire pit. Set up tripwires with 100-pound fishing line. Dug a big 3-foot pit in the middle of the trail and covered it up with some sticks and leaves. We didn't just prank them, we cursed them. The next morning, no clue what happened. Andy said he heard yelling coming from the woods. I hope some of them took a dive into the pit and broke their ankles. We never saw the torches again after that. Maybe they moved their little hate church. Or maybe they just didn't like stepping in dog shit. Either way, we won. And that, my friends, is the tale of two dirty little metalheads defeated the Klan using nothing but poop, pranks, and a complete lack of adult supervision. The devil worshippers' woods weren't evil after all, just misunderstood, kinda like me. The end. Thank you all for coming out. That's another one. I'll be back again next week with another one. Please give this video a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you all next week. Thank you.